we want to be sensitive, obviously, to people who are waking up every day and they're saying, I think I'm in the wrong body. So we want to hear stories. We want to ask curious questions, walk with them, care for them. And I think that's the heart behind the student who's asking this question. We also have to be careful not to be too casual with this struggle, meaning like our culture says that what we want helps us kind of know who we are. The reality is what we want changes throughout our lives and it's influenced by so many things. But the other thing that's hard is we do have this kind of data emerging now and these stories that are being told. There's one study in particular that surveyed over 107,000 participants who pursued surgery for their transitions. And they wanted to know what was their life like after surgery. And sadly, this 107,000 people reported they were twice as likely to experience increased anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation, and substance abuse, as opposed to those who did not pursue surgery. And in some cases, the risks went up 6 times higher with full transitions. The promise from the culture is that on the other side of surgery, you'll find that peace. You'll experience that relief from your discomfort, that happiness. But that's just not what we're seeing. And again, gender is it's a very complex thing, and we don't want to be casual. We want to be careful to like figure out how can we affirm and encourage the value and beauty and wonder of our bodies and of our genders. We need to be able to ask those questions. What does it mean to be a man, not just a man or a woman, but the kind of man or woman that God has designed us to be? How do we pursue that?
When we align ourselves with who we really are and who God has made us to be, I think we get closer to thriving, even when that's hard.